This is Ashlie and Jessie at the TLC Clinic, December 5th, 2015. I'm going to let the videos go through regular. Your morning run is on the left, your afternoon run is on the right. Then I'm going to do it in slow play review. First of all, I wanted to say that I was very saddened at the end of the clinic about your husband's accident, but glad to hear from you that he has had his surgery and doing better. We all said a prayer for him and we're very worried for you. So, but I really want to say that from the morning to the afternoon, I thought you made some huge improvements with riding with more body and leg and lighter hands. So I'm going to go ahead and get these started at the same time. And then go ahead and start them at the same time. You did shave off time from the morning to the afternoon. You did catch a barrel on your one time through, but what's going to happen now with you sitting more, you're going to need to, and using less rein, you're going to need to use your eyes and your body to ride to your pockets more. So I'm going to start these in slow motion. In the morning you were on the correct lead, in the afternoon she was not, so definitely watch that. I really liked actually your morning approach better. In the afternoon, you probably took a little too much pocket and didn't set her up for her lead. In the morning, or too much arc, I think you had a better approach. So with letting these runs both go, when you come in here, 1, 2, both ones had 2 strides a rate, but I love first barrel in the afternoon better because looking at how you're riding your horse is a huge improvement. You go to the horn, you sit down, you're on your seat bone, your shoulders are back. This one, you're leaning forward, you're squeezing her with your legs, overturning her, getting ahead of her. Her shoulder's not even at the barrel and you're already pulling on her, telling her to turn. When in actuality, you don't want to ask for the turn until you're right up in here between spot 1, the entrance, and spot 2, the backside. This is where you want to cue when your leg gets to the barrel, not her shoulder. So, but I like the look better here in the afternoon, sitting, going to the horn, not pulling on her so much. She's happier for it too. So you only want 2 strides around the barrel. So let's go ahead and let this go around. You had 2 strides of rate. 1, 2. The morning had 2. The morning had 3. Over here was nice. You only had 1 stride around the barrel, 2 strides around the barrel. Beautiful. This one, back it up. When you start your turn, 1, 2, 3, 4 strides. It took her 4 strides because you were all hands on her face. So let's back that up again so you can see the difference between the 2 turns. And I loved your first barrel in the afternoon. Using your legs, using your body. This one was popping out of the saddle in her face. Just a mess there. But afternoon was awesome. So, and then see what happened because of the bad position. It put you way out here and you had to work hard to get back in time where you're supposed to be. Here you had such a smooth first barrel, it was executed beautifully to get to your next pocket. So we'll let that continue to go. Whoops, I'm zoomed in a little too much. Okay, gonna let that continue to go. And 1, 2, again, the only bad thing is you kind of anticipated this barrel. You were doing really good on your position. She had 1 stride of rate, 2 strides of rate, but then it looks like you might have looked in, leaned in. You didn't keep her pocket, so losing your pocket, you almost hit that barrel. You sat good, but you didn't go to the horn because you were on top of the barrel. So most likely, you need to learn to look and ride out here in the hole. So 4 feet to the side of the barrel, 4 feet past. If you look and ride here, you're going to hit it or stall out and have to step off going around it. And that's what happened. You got out of position, lost a little time. It stayed up, but it was just not as smooth as it could have been. Now, looking at this one, in the morning, you really did sit better on that one, and you're a little bit smoother, and you did go to the horn there in the morning. Let's see here. Let me back this up. We'll count your strides of rate and your strides around the barrel. So 1, 2 on the left, 1, 2 on the left, 1, 2, 1, 2. So your third barrel is pretty good. That's the easiest barrel when babies are learning, and I want to say you've done a great job with your horse. As far as her basics are coming along nice. I'd like to see you get a little bit more bend in her shoulder and her rib cage. But she's very willing, good-minded. She's just a really nice filly. I would like to see you continue on with the drills, like big circle, small circle, trot a big circle, and then in one corner spiral down to a small circle, and then extend out again, and then right in here, sit down, collect, and then shaper, nose in, shoulder out with your inside cues, and do this one-handed. That'll make you ride with your body and your legs more and less with your rein. And then when you're pleased with her at a walk, trot, or canter, stop here, roll back, and repeat it the other way. A small circle here, go cue, extended, rate cue, collected, and then turn cue, and just keep her flexed up. Do the other drills that you learned in the clinic. I really enjoyed working with you. I think you guys have a ton of potential, and I truly look forward to working with you some more. And I really hope that you enjoyed the clinic. I think you got a lot of good things to use out of it. From the morning to the afternoon, I saw some really nice changes, and I think you and your horse have a lot of potential to do great with barrel racing. Thanks for coming.